seems like even now, today's world, if no one knew everyone was related, they do now because of the Bloodline storyline
Mhm.
that's happening in the WWE right now, 3 years strong, and that has garnered WWE record gates,
Mhm.
merchandise sales, ratings. And the fact that
Mhm.
the bloodline is continuing on, but yet it seems to be cracking a little bit. What have you been thinking about this bloodline storyline? Because you see it, and everyone knows that there's so many other people who could jump on in, like yourself, to fit, team. We thought at one point Team Uso versus Team Roman and Solo. Now it could be
Yep.
joining Jay or just joining Jimmy or Solo or Roman. Like, where are you on that? Like, how do you feel seeing this? Because you know the backstory of family, but yet here it is on TV.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you really think about it, we've always been there. Like, we've always had the bloodline. Back when it was Yoko and the Head Shrinkers,
Mhm.
and like, there's always been a Samoan on top. Like, in wrestling's peak and its money making, like, we've had The Rock, we've had Roman. You know what I mean? Like, we've always kind of been in that spotlight. But for it to be like focused, now everybody realizes it. Like, man, this family is crazy. Like, and it's we all are. It's we come from a very close family. I still play games with with Roman and the Usos and stuff like that. Like we still communicate. Like we're all very close. While I'm still talking to Lance while he's in Japan and stuff like that. We're very close. All
Yeah.
of us cousins are all very close. So it's just to see the wrestling world have the spotlight on it like that. It's awesome. It reminds me of back when The Rock was on top. And it's great, man. It's great.
And now, has there been discussion of you getting in there, getting dirty, joining a team, or Jay, or a Jimmy, or a Solo, or a Roman? Because I got to tell you, there's so many of you that it could be easily each member has a gang.
Right. Yeah. No, it could easily happen. I could easily join, Roman. I could easily join the Usos. I could easily join Cody. I mean, there's plenty of ways you could introduce me back into TV. So, anything could happen in the World Wrestling Federation. I say that all the time, and I always say that. That's my thing, and I feel that to be true.
A classic quote from the 80s and early 90s. Anything can
That's right.
happen here in the World Wrestling Federation.